What happens when a beautiful nurse enters a house to take care of an old man, but every man in the family becomes obsessed with her? Who will she choose to love? Let's find out. The movie opens with an old man named Leonidas, a very wealthy man. A nurse had been hired to take care of him. Living in his house were his 3 daughters and 2 sons-in-law. One of the sons-in-law, Benito, was having an affair with his sister-in-law, but his wife had no idea. There were also 2 servants in the house, Nane and Tosca, who were secretly in love with each other. Leonidas had a grandson, meaning 2 of his daughters were already married and one of them had a son. The grandson, now grown up, was named Aiden. Everyone in the family was after the old man's wealth, except Aiden. Aiden didn't care about his grandfather's property. He genuinely loved him. Leonidas's wife had died many years ago. One day, he went to place flowers on her grave. Next to the cemetery was a house where his lover lived. Suddenly, Leonidas fell ill, and his lover laid him on the bed. She immediately called both of his sons-in-law. When they reached the house, they saw Leonidas lying on the bed as if counting his last breaths. His lover, Alina, was crying heavily. She was terrified because her husband was about to come home soon. The 2 sons-in-law didn't know what to do. Eventually, they brought Leonidas back to his own house. A priest was called, who prayed for Leonidas' recovery, but nothing seemed to change. The family pretended to be sad. Aiden, however, was truly heartbroken. Seeing his grandfather like that, he cried. Leonidas loved Aiden deeply, unlike the others, who were simply waiting for him to die. Later that day, a doctor was called to examine Leonidas. After checking him, the doctor said that Leonidas had suffered a heart attack. He looked very sad. As he left, he told the family that only God could save Leonidas now, and they should keep praying. After the doctor left, Benito, the oldest son-in-law, made a plan. They would sell all of Leonidas' property and split the money among themselves. He called his friend Mr. Keach, a lawyer and businessman, and told him to start arranging the sale of the property. Leonidas' daughters and sons-in-law hoped he would die soon so they could enjoy his wealth. While they were plotting, the 2 servants, Tosca and Nane, sneaked into a corner to spend some intimate time together. But Tosca wasn't in the mood that day, so she refused. Nane tempted her by offering her an expensive drink she had never tasted before. Because of that, Tosca started removing her clothes one by one, but she began to feel cold. She told Nane to meet her somewhere else and walked away. Nane followed her. Outside, Benito was strolling around and saw Tosca. He scolded her and chased her away. A moment later, he saw Nane and scolded him too. Nane ran off in fear. Benito realized the 2 servants had come there to romance each other. The next morning, the doctor came again to check on Leonidas. He said that 36 hours had passed and the danger had decreased, but nothing was certain yet. Leonidas had survived the first attack, but a second attack could still be fatal. His blood pressure must not rise. He had basically cheated death. The doctor advised the family to hire a full-time nurse who would stay by Leonidas' side and take care of him. This made the family upset because they wanted him to die soon. While they were talking, Aiden arrived. The doctor told him that his grandfather was now safe. Hearing this, Aiden became extremely happy and left joyfully. After the doctor left, Benito became furious. Leonidas surviving ruined his plans. Screaming in frustration, he wondered what he would now tell Mr. Keach. At night, the whole family was thinking about what to do with Leonidas. Hiring a nurse would cost a lot of money, but because Aiden insisted, they eventually decided to hire a nurse who could take care of the old man while also finishing him off. Everyone was planning exactly this when Tosca walked in to ask if they wanted dinner. Seeing her, Benito suddenly asked whether the old man had ever enjoyed her or ever made her happy. Benito wanted to know what Tosca really thought about Leonidas. Tosca replied, "Yes, once he took me to bathe in the lake after his wife died, but now he doesn't have the strength to take me anywhere again. Still, to me, he is like a god." Hearing this, Benito realized she wouldn't be useful for his plan. Immediately, he went to a hospital to hire a nurse. He had been treated at this hospital 2 years earlier. There, he met Anna, a nurse he had previously had a fling with during his treatment. Benito got busy chatting with Anna. From the way she talked, it was clear she had many admirers. Many men even wanted to divorce their wives to marry her, but Anna hadn't married anyone yet. She simply worked at the hospital to make a living. She had had many affairs, but she had recently stopped all that. That night, Anna and Benito ended up together in bed. Afterwards, Benito gave her a check and told her she would have to take care of his uncle Leonidas, keep him happy, earn his trust, and then quietly remove him from the world. Anna agreed and went home with him. When Anna arrived at the house, she was sent to Leonidas' room. Meanwhile, Joel started fighting with Benito because she didn't want Anna staying there. Joel knew Benito and Anna were still having having an affair. The fight got so heated that Joel kicked Benito, making him bend over in pain. Joel was Benito's sister-in-law, and the two had been having an affair for years, but Anna's arrival caused trouble between them. Soon, Joel realized that Benito had slept with Anna again. She didn't want her brother-in-law spending the night with Anna anymore. After this, Benito tried to leave, but seeing that angered Anna so much that she started tearing her own clothes. Benito didn't know what to do and ended up obeying her. The next day, everyone sat at the dinner table. Anna also sat with them. Her eyes fell on Aiden, and Aiden looked back at her. Both started liking each other silently. While everyone else was eating, Aiden couldn't stop staring at Anna. Anna realized he was the youngest man in the house. Seeing him, her intentions shifted, and through subtle gestures, she expressed her interest in him. The next day, Anna was bathing in the swimming pool when Aiden arrived. He saw her and jumped into the pool, but then he heard his uncle's voice calling him, so he quickly got out and ran away. Nearby, Nane was walking around listening to the radio. When he saw Anna, he couldn't stop staring. Then Gustano arrived, saw Anna, and completely lost control, so much so that he fell straight into the swimming pool. One after another, every man who saw Anna instantly fell for her. The next day, Benito received a call from Mr. Keach. He asked whether Leonidas was still alive. Benito said yes, he was still alive, but not for long, because Benito had already made arrangements. Keach asked how many days it would take. Benito replied that he would soon share good news. After meeting with Keach, Benito went to his uncle Leonidas's room. There, he saw Anna taking care of the old man. Benito told her to finish the job soon, so he could make Mr. Keach his business partner. But Anna replied that she would do it, just not yet, because Leonidas was still not fully conscious, and she couldn't seduce him in that condition. Hearing this, Benito left angrily. Slowly, a week passed, and Leonidas began regaining consciousness. Anna took extremely good care of him so that once he was fully awake, she could express her love and trap him emotionally. Meanwhile, the family wanted Anna to hurry up, finish the job, and leave, but she needed more time. One day, Benito lost his patience. He told Anna he would give her a set of rules. If she followed them, she could trap Leonidas much faster. He explained each rule to her in detail. Anna understood and then went to Leonidas to try them. Seeing her behavior, Leonidas began to feel a strong attraction toward her. He became eager to sleep with her. One night, when Anna and Leonidas were in the room together, Aiden walked in to say goodnight to his grandfather. Then he told his grandfather he was going to the market the next day and asked if he wanted anything. Leonidas didn't want anything, but Anna did. She took Aiden to her room and asked him to bring batteries for her radio. While Aiden and Anna were in the room, they grew closer. But Aiden eventually left, telling her he would meet her the next day. The next day, Aiden looked everywhere for Anna because he had bought the radio batteries for her. While searching, he went into Benito's room and saw Anna with Benito. They were talking about how to kill Leonidas. Hearing this, Aiden dropped the batteries and left. The sound made Anna and Benito rush outside. Seeing the batteries, Anna realized Aiden had seen everything, her affair with Benito and their plan to murder Leonidas. Aiden went into shock and fell ill. His mother began caring for him, but he wasn't fully conscious and kept muttering blood, blood, which frightened everyone. Benito grew terrified that his own son might expose his affair with Anna. Later, Benito met Anna again. Anna assured him that once Aiden recovered, she would talk to him. She knew Aiden would believe anything she told him. Days passed. Aiden slowly began recovering. Anna took care of Leonidas and also started taking care of Aiden. While caring for him, she told Aiden she was very lonely and wanted to get married. She said his father was only trying to help her find a husband, but Aiden was still upset with her. One night, the whole family was watching a movie. Tosca and Gustavo were there too. Tosca signaled Gustavo to come meet her alone. He left the movie and went to her. Anna sat beside Aiden watching the movie, but she secretly flirted with him. Aiden's family was right there, so he began sweating nervously and moved away from her. Even later in his room, Anna didn't leave him alone. She entered his room, locked the door, and began removing her scarf. Aiden ignored her, but started teasing her by turning off the lights. Anna kept turning them back on. Within minutes, the room went dark, and the two of them ended up on the bed. After a while, Aiden told Anna that she was a very strange woman and asked why she had come to murder his grandfather. Anna replied that she wasn't that kind of person and had no intention of killing Leonidas. She explained that if she refused to do what Benito wanted, he would simply hire someone else to kill the old man. So she came only to buy Leonidas a little more time to keep him alive for a few more days. Hearing this, Aiden began to trust her. After leaving Aiden's room, Anna went straight to Benito and told him, "I manipulated Aiden. He trusts me now." The next day, Anna was caring for Leonidas. The family, however, suspected she was planning to kill him. But she wasn't. She was polishing his shoes. Leonidas was doing much better now. Meanwhile, Keach was pressuring Benito even more, telling him to make the plan succeed quickly so the company could benefit. When Benito told the family this, they realized Anna was no longer helping them. Instead, she was wasting time with Leonidas. The family tried giving her money to make her leave, but Anna refused. Secretly, she had recorded all their conversations. Later, when she met Leonidas, she told him everything. Hearing this broke Leonidas's heart. He removed the rest of the family from his inheritance. Poor Aiden also had to leave the house with his parents. Later, Leonidas married Anna. She began taking extremely good care of him. Feeling grateful, Leonidas gave Anna all his property. In the next scene, they went on their honeymoon. Anna had booked 2 separate beds so they wouldn't have to be loved. Leonidas and became desperate to make love to her. Anna refused, and Leonidas backed off. Leonidas slept alone, unable to fall asleep. All he could think about was Anna's beauty. Eventually, Anna went close to him. They bathed together. Afterward, Leonidas's blood pressure shot up and he died. And just like that, Anna's plan succeeded. Using her own cleverness, she ended up with all the property. The movie ends here.